KC channel. Now we're joined today by Dan Naidu. He is the Director of Recreational Programs and Tournaments for the Kansas Rush Soccer Club. Welcome, Dan. Thank you for joining us. I know you have a busy day today, and you found your way to the ice rink off the soccer field to be here today. I appreciate that. The Rush are going to join us once a month, somebody from their organization, to talk about all the different soccer programs they have coming up. Dan, you're the first guinea pig here for that. First off, give us some background on the Rush. Just tell our viewers, if they don't know anything about them, what your organization's all about.
Okay, yeah, we've been in the Olathe area since about 1981 in some fashion. So it was the Olathe Spirit back in the day. And then about 8 years ago, we became a part of the Rush organization.
And that's a national organization.
Yeah, so we're one of many across the United States and even overseas.
Really?
Africa and the Caribbeans and South America.
Wow.
So we're a small club and part of the bigger brain of it, but we function here in Olathe. And so our goal is to have more and more kids participating in soccer.
Right. Now, do you have to be from Olathe to participate?
No,
with the
absolutely
Rush?
not.
You can be at it from Liberty and
yeah. So for the younger kids, our recreational program driven towards the beginner player, any kid who just wants to get out and play.
Yeah.
And so we offer the recreational side for pre-K as young as 3-4-year-olds.
Wow. And that's called the Junior Rush? Is that the Junior Rush?
Yep.
Okay.
And so that program is geared towards the beginner, the first time out there. We provide the coaches. They come out for an hour. They have their practice, their fun games, getting the developmental part. And then the last 30 minutes they'll have kind of a scrimmage where our coaches are setting. We ask parents to come be involved and help out with that.
How fun.
So it's great to see, hundreds of kids, soccer ball comes up to their knee kicking around. So it's great.
And they get a soccer ball as a part of their registration,
They do,
right?
Jersey. We give them a bag as well, their first soccer bag.
Oh, boy.
Their first soccer ball, most of them it is. So the smiles are great out there. So the good part about that is it flows right into the recreational part of it, which we offer from kindergarten through seniors in high school.
Right.
And our big one coming up here soon, the end of March we start. Our league kicks off. That's for the kindergartners through third grade.
Okay.
And
what is that? That's U4.
Well, they call it so it's like U6 through U9.
Okay.
That's our in-house recreational league.
Right.
Or the age groups.
Yeah. And then you've got the older kids, the 10-year-olds.
So the U10s, the U18s, they start a little bit sooner because they're joined with the local city league. But our in-house league, we run on our own. We form the team, so players register. Like I said, they don't have to live in Olathe, but we try to form teams based on where the kids go to school. So it's very important that they're playing with their friends. Parents kind of maybe know each other. And the real good part about it is we encourage the parent volunteer. And so we strive based on their leadership as well, and we help them. So we're forming the teams based where they go to school. Mom or dad of one of the players is the volunteer coach. We strive to give them all the tools to help foster the sport and teach not only the volunteers, but help them teach the players as well.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what it's all about, is the player development and enjoyment of the game, for certain. Do the players, when they sign up, how many games are in the season that they're signing up for? When is the registration?
Okay.
And do they practice as well?
They do. So registration will end the end of February.
Okay.
So for every spring season, it usually goes from November 1st through the end of February is the registration. Practices start the middle of March. League play begins the end of March.
Okay.
So each team gets 8 games. The player will register for $75. They'll get a jersey from us. And then we'll place them on a team, organize the teams, get the coaches. We have a coaches meeting where we give them practice sessions for the season. We give them a Rush Adidas shirt, so it's part of the gig. Everyone likes to look the part. But and then they get their 8 games. They practice at local elementary schools. or at Lone Elm Soccer Park, which is our home in South Olathe.
Okay.
That's off 167th Street in Lone Elm Road. 8 full-size, beautiful grass. A lot of people want to play golf there. The grass is so nice. So we're fortunate enough to have a home there where these kids can play and can train there during the week, which is a huge advantage over some other places that they can train where they play their games.
Right, yeah.
And they have a sense of it's a home, Kansas Rush home, right in Olathe.
Yeah, that's great. So how can people find out more about the registration or actually sign up their kids?
Very simple. Our website, very user-friendly, www.kansasrush.com. Search on there, the top bar. You'll see the recreational general information. It'll have league play dates. It'll have what our league entails, who we cater to, how we form teams, coaches' questions, coach documentation, stuff that they can learn as well, and then a parent site as well where they can go on. But very simple to sign up. Just click on that registration link, and it'll take you right into an account where you can choose what grade you're in,
right,
and then what age group you want to sign up for.
Well, you even give that breakdown of the ages and things like that.
Yeah, by birth year, by
starts,
grade, and everything's there. So, we put a lot of information on that one page, but everything is right there on that same page.
Right. You can also call them at 913-764-4111, and your hours are like 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. because at 3 p.m. you're out on the fields. So
that's right.
Well, thanks so much for joining us today, Dan. That'll do it for today's show. My thanks to the Kansas City Ice Center for hosting us today, and to Dan Naidu from Kansas Rush Soccer, and of course